Hey, Capricorn, intuitive soul coach here with your 2022 yearly forecast. So welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Capricorn and take a look at what your overall theme or overall energy is for the year 2022. We'll also do a forecast spread for each month as well. So just a friendly reminder, this is a general reading. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in signing up for a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so diving into your main energy for the year 2022. I love this. We have berries and we have cabin. So it says sweet surprises showing up here for you, and it talks about home matters. So a lot of you will be focusing on your home life this year. You'll be focusing on the sweet things, bringing things back into balance, creating a safe, secure, and comfortable environment for you. I do feel with the sweet surprise card, with the energy of this card, this is surprises throughout the year. It's not just one surprise that happens, a one and done. I get multiple surprises showing up for you, and it may have to do with possibly a move for some of you if you've been wanting to relocate. Some of you buying possibly a second home or a vacation home if that's been on your list. For others of you, this is really loving your home life, and this can be building a family, this can be finding a relationship, or even advancing in a job where you are able to bring more security to the table here, so to speak. So let's dive into your reading, Capricorn, and take a look at what is coming in for you. Let's take a look at January for Capricorn. Spirit, what is showing up for Capricorn? Page of Wands, beautiful. So right away here, it looks like with the Page of Wands that there's some sort of new energy coming in right away, smack dab, January 2022. You're starting off fresh. You're starting off good. This is you trying to get something off the ground. I feel like you're excited about this. Now, the collective energy, Capricorn, is a lot of people at this time are very excited to hit some new goals. Maybe they are doing dry January, or maybe they are starting a new exercise regime. Perhaps you are coming in with a fresh sense of energy of wanting to tackle some home projects for some of you. I feel like if there was any renovations or projects around the house, this is the perfect year to do that as well. And they're telling me some outside landscaping may be in effect as well. But the Page of Wands energy is receiving some sort of good news possibly, or you chasing your dreams. I really like this, but we're going to clarify what this energy is for you. So I feel for a lot of you, this is you really going in a positive direction. Whoa. Do you want all of these, Spirit? Positive direction with your year. Some of you really hit the year running, and you're excited to tackle some dreams, tackle some goals here, and something that maybe has been stuck. You haven't quite had the energy to do for quite a while with the Chariot. So maybe this is even a health regime, or again, some side projects that have put on the back burner due to maybe the cost of materials, or maybe you just haven't had the energy because of the shift in energy the last couple of years. But now there is a new sense of enthusiasm, a new sense of adventure or purpose to really get going on something here. We have the King of Swords. So this is about you setting a routine, you sticking to it, maybe setting your alarm an hour earlier each day to exercise. Perhaps this is you having a meditation or a mindful practice that you are partaking in each day or each week. So there's something very positive, very routine with the King of Swords showing up here, because he's very intelligent. He's very logical. But this is about you really sticking to something. Think of like a military leader, very boom, boom, boom. And if you want to accomplish this, even though you're excited, the key message here is make sure you have a routine set in place to do so. And if you do that, you will be successful. The Nine of Pentacles is beautiful because it talks about spiritual and material satisfaction. So not only are you going to be feeling good on the inside, you're going to be feeling good on the outside, and that's going to show up in your outer world. So whatever this Page of Wands is, let's see if you're going to stick with this, but I do feel that that there's something really positive that will change and transform your year. So let's dive into February. What is showing up here for Capricorn in the month of February? Some of you may be buying a home. You may be selling a home as well. King of Cups. King of Cups energy. Beautiful. A lot of you are getting in touch with your emotions this month in February. The King of Cups is someone who's very loving, very supportive. He's emotionally intelligent because he has evolved emotionally. He's been through a lot. Capricorn, your heart has been through a lot, I see. And at times, you just want to sink. You sometimes don't feel like you can keep this boat afloat any longer. And if you do, you feel like maybe the sharks will eat it. You can see the sharks underneath the surface, but you're finally coming to a place where you're getting your emotions back in check. For those of you that have had either a lack of motivation, maybe even a little bit of depression or anxiety, this is saying you are overcoming that. And they're actually giving me the word serotonin. So some of you are doing something that really is spiking your serotonin and dopamine. And I feel like it could be something other than exercise that is really exciting to you. This could be a new journey that you're taking. Maybe it's a new book that you're writing, or you're starting to get back into something that you did many years ago, but you haven't for a while. And it could be, knitting, or going to a boxing class, or whatever this is for you. There's excitement and passion behind it. But the King of Cups is a wise leader, and he can be somebody who likes to take care of others as well. Maybe this is you leveling up in a career. Maybe you're a doctor or a nurse, or you're moving in that holistic practice or field, or you want to go into a profession where you can take care of or help take care of other people. But I feel like this is the year that you're really looking inward and you're taking care of yourself, especially if this has been you over the past, they're giving me 20 years. So if you have been a caregiver, or if you've been the kind of person, Capricorn, that's always taking care of everybody else, I feel like you're really going to take care of yourself and stand tall doing so. But let's clarify the King of Cups. What is the King of Cups here showing up for Capricorn in February? Strength. Yeah, you've had to overcome and endure a lot. And I feel like some of you, some of you had to take care of your parents or your family or somebody while they were sick as well. For some of you, you may have lost loved ones or people that you were caring for. So please take that as it resonates. And I'm sending you a lot of love and a lot of hugs if that is you here, Capricorn. But definitely you've overcome these sharks. You've overcome the battle here of sometimes feeling like you wanted to give up, or just, again, let those sharks kind of eat you up here. But no, you're rising above because you're strong enough here. You are determined. I like this. I'm getting a very fiery energy here, Capricorn. And I feel like you are ready to put in some effort, ready to put in some work. Let's take a look at March. What is showing up for Capricorn in the month of March? We have the Ace of Cups. So a lot of you are really wanting to work on your self-love. Yes, this is about you going inward here. This is about you focusing on opening up your heart chakra and bringing a lot more compassion to yourself. You're being kind to yourself, taking care of yourself. You may be working on affirmations or acts of service towards yourself. It'd be a perfect month to go get that massage, or go get that pedicure, or, buy something that you've been wanting for yourself here. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female, take care of yourself is going to be very powerful for you in the month of March. Let's take a look here. For others of you, could be focusing on an external relationship or a relationship outside of you as well. But for the majority, I feel this is internal. And it will affect your outer world, which in turn will attract love if you're looking for it. But I really feel like self-care is powerful here. The Fool. You want to take a chance on yourself. You want to take a chance on opening your heart up to either a person, to a new job, a new hobby. There's something here where it will take you taking a leap of faith, but it will take you having that courage with that Leo energy, that strength energy showing up here. So you want a new beginning, and I feel like with double new beginning energy here, there's something that you're moving into come springtime for you, Capricorn. Let's take a look at April. What is showing up for Capricorn in the month of April? Nine of Wands, there you are. This is the card of the wounded warrior, but I personally, we all come in to this lifetime with challenges. So in a way, in a sense, we are all have that archetype of the wounded warrior. This is every single person. You can't tell me that you've never endured any sort of pain or any thorn. You can see that she has a lot stapled up on her chest. For some of you, this is physical wounds or surgeries that you've had. They're showing me that some of you just had possibly even staples removed or something removed. Maybe it could be a bar in your body or a piece of metal, or it could have been some sort of surgery or just something removed from the body because it was healed, or it's been working on healing. For others of you, this is internal pain, but it's about a wounded warrior energy, having that determination, that motivation to keep going, that discipline and persistence. So even though you've been wounded here in the past, you're moving forward. You have that persistence and that strength. And I feel like that is the energy showing up, even though we have sweet surprises coming in here for you, Capricorn, and we have you dealing with matters of the heart or matters of the home. I'm really getting this determination, motivation, power energy of you really tackling whatever issues that you've dealt with inside and maybe kept locked away for a while. I feel like you're healing that this year, which is really powerful. But let's take a look and see what this Nine of Wands is. I feel like you're smashing through obstacles in a powerful way. If you've been wanting to work on maybe your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health, whatever you've been wanting to really grow and advance regarding body, mind, soul, this is the year to do it. Let's take a look and clarify. They're also giving me the name Carol, C-A-R-O-L, Carol. If that is your name or nickname, or possibly in the family here, you may be reuniting with a Carol, or please take it as it resonates here. You're releasing. Five of Pentacles showing up. If you had a health difficulty, and I feel for some of you, you did have a health difficulty yourself or somebody close to you. There could have been a job loss or an illness as well, and that may be what you're recovering from. But for a lot of you, this could have been even a car accident. It could have been a removal of a tumor or a cancer. I know that's pretty deep, pretty big here, and it doesn't mean you're going to get it at all if you haven't already. I feel like this is something that's being removed or eradicated from your body, Capricorn, and there is an end of a hardship. When the Five of Pentacles shows up in reverse, it says that you are a badass warrior. You've overcame whatever this is for you. So, ooh, I'm getting a lot of goosebumps here. I'm getting a lot of really powerful energy of you healing and overcoming. I like this. Let's take a look at the month of May. What is showing up for you in the month of May, Capricorn? May energy. Five of Wands. It's half reversed, half forward. So what this is telling me is you're overcoming the obstacles. Yeah, simple as that here. Five of Wands, I feel like these could be mental obstacles, but if you've been pushed by others to really live a better life, this is the month you're doing it. If you've been pushing yourself to live a better life, whatever that means to you, Capricorn, maybe you've been a heavy drinker for a big chunk of your life. This is you pushing through the obstacles and, either drinking less or becoming completely sober, possibly celebrating a sobriety here. For others of you, if this is, maybe you've been wanting to lose some extra weight in your midsection here for quite a while. This is you overcoming the challenge. So I feel like something that has been an obstacle or a challenge for you, you're finally getting on the bandwagon of really moving forward and making progress. So let's take a look and see what this Five of Wands is all about for you. Yep, there it is. There's the healing energy here. Four of Swords says you are working on overthinking. You may be working on overworking as well, but there's time of rejuvenation, a time of renewal, and what else? Self-love. So beautiful month to just take that time out for yourself and to work on in your mind what it is that you can do to help you move forward even more so than you already are. First of all, Spirit is coming in here with somebody's loved one who is crossed, saying pat yourself on the back because you did a good job. You've achieved a lot of what most people don't even do in this lifetime. You've achieved in a short period of time. So pat yourself on the back here, Capricorn, because you've come a long way is what I'm hearing. Let's take a look at the month of June. What is showing up for Capricorn in the month of June? We have justice showing up. So anything that was feeling unfair or unjust here, I feel like you're trying to balance this energy out because the justice card is about karma. It's about legalities, possibly for some of you. It can be about a situation that is coming up for review that will bring balance to a situation that was imbalanced. Or if there was some sort of chaos here, I feel like you have the sword. And the sword is in your hand and it's pointed upward. So there may be communication showing up for you, Capricorn, of some sort of choice or choice made or some sort of legality or an issue coming to fruition or coming to a compromise here. Let's take a look at what that is. The Empress. Yeah, this is good. Whatever justice was, maybe something was a little biased or something you felt was an inequality or wronged or just unjust, not fair. There is good karma coming around. The Empress shows up and says, I'll take care of you, my love. This is like a Mother Earth energy. This is that nurturing energy, that vitality, that growth, fertility. This is coming in here saying, all will be well. I got you. I got your back. I love this. Let's take a look at July. What is showing up here, Capricorn, for July? I love this. Those of you that know me or know my readings know that this is one of my favorite cards, Six of Wands. This is the card of success. It's the card of accomplishment, being raised up after a difficult period. So a lot of you are really working on your optimism. You're working on your confidence here. And I feel like you, people are looking at you saying, holy shit, Capricorn, you did it. Or you've come a long way. Or you've really evolved. You've really grown. We're really proud of you. So there's a lot of victory and success coming in here for you. Now, this can be career. This can be, again, I'm getting a lot of energy regarding that home matters, rebalance in the home life. But some of you are feeling like your old self again, or feeling like your authentic self. But there's still a balancing up that you are trying to juggle. There's still a lot that you're trying to either figure out how to do on your own, or you're trying to figure out how to do something maybe you haven't done in the past. Maybe you are now taking care of the cooking and you've never really cooked at home, or it's a situation of something that you haven't done. I feel like you're figuring out how to balance this. This could even be new money coming in, or a new job, or new hours. So it will take a little bit of getting used to, but it will be successful. Let's take a look at the month of August. What is showing up for Capricorn in the month of August? What do we have here for Capricorn? Holy, I love it. We have the Emperor. Now this can be, I'm getting a few different energies from the Emperor. So please, Capricorn, take it as it resonates. For some of you, this is a boss or a leader or some sort of high authority, maybe government, or somebody who is in charge of making decisions here, maybe showing up here to bring in the news of some sort of success, okay? Giving you almost like the go-ahead. They're showing me at a racetrack, you know how they have the flags where the flag goes down and then boom, everybody takes off. So I feel like that is the energy of giving you a go, like you can go back to work, or you are now able to walk on your own, or, something of that nature where they are giving you a big solid yes. If you have been wanting to advance in your career, this can be you bossing up here. For some of you, this is connecting even with your father figure. Even if your father has passed, really important message here from Spirit. John, if you have John, or there's a Jonathan here regarding a father figure or a middle name here, this could be really getting in touch with that masculine side or that father side as well, or healing some issues in that energy. And even for others of you, this is you bringing more stability and more security in your home life. Now, this could be even somebody coming into your home life that is a solid father figure for either your children if you have them, or they're just somebody that brings a lot to the table. Let's take a look and see what this is all about with the Emperor. August, Emperor, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So Nine of Pentacles, you received already twice. And this Nine of Pentacles is about success. It's about spiritual and material success, reaching goals. It's about that self-sufficiency and a successful harvest. So a lot of you, this is more of you bossing up or really taking on a role of leadership and being quite successful while doing so. It's enjoying the good things in life. And there's a lot of victory and a lot of success here showing up for you. So you're definitely moving into a higher up role in your personal or professional life. Let's take a look at August. What is showing up for Capricorn in the month of August? We have the Chariot. Okay, so the Chariot showing up says that things can start to move pretty quick, especially if the last couple of years have been a little bit stuck. Energy have been a little bit chaotic here, or if you felt like you didn't have a lack of direction, there's movement here. This can be travel for some of you in the month of September. I'm clarifying September here. Sorry if I said August, July, August, September. So the Chariot energy says in September, the ball is getting rolling for a lot of you. But let's clarify this Chariot. What is moving forward? Some of you, maybe going back to work, kids going back to school, you may be moving, you may be going on a business trip. Five of Swords in reverse is talking about knowing when to walk away from a situation. It's about choosing your battles. So I feel for a lot of you, if you felt conflicted in a situation, you're going to find solutions. There will be solutions here, but be sure, Capricorn, especially if you are the person that's constantly in your head overthinking things, this is about forward movement, getting out of your head and finally making progress here. October. What is showing up for Capricorn in the month of October? We have the Knight of Swords showing up here. When the Knight of Swords comes in, he is a decision maker. He's a go, go, go. I'm going to make some decisions. I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to jump both feet first. I'm not even going to think about it. But it's saying make sure you do not act too quickly because you have a lot of movement here. But there may be a situation coming in where you need to stop for a moment and reassess or really think about something. Okay, so very powerful message showing up here for you in October. Of not rushing entirely into a situation. Perhaps this Emperor is your soulmate or love as well. This could be rushing into possibly moving in together or something with the home matters. And if you want to do that and you feel in your heart to do it, absolutely. But I mean, just after a few months here, I would say definitely reassess and think about a situation here. So that is a good message for you. Let's take a look and clarify the Knight of Swords. Sometimes the Knight of Swords, he thinks logically, but he doesn't actually take the time to really think, is this what's best for me? Yes, exactly. And the Three of Wands talks exactly about that. This is about an expansion of opportunities. It is about achievement. It can be about travel as well for some of you. But this is about paying attention to the synchronicities and signs that will help, that will help steer you in a forward direction. Because this can be the card of movement as well. So regardless, I feel like you're moving forward, but you may not want to jump in both head and feet first. You may want to just, dip your toes in and then decide to jump in. All right, let's take a look at November. What is showing up here for Capricorn in the month of November? Oh, the Lovers. Exactly. I love this. For some of you, this is a soulmate. It did show up in the upright position here. I just grabbed it wrong. But the Lovers card is saying that there is a divine soulmate connection. Some of you may be making a life-changing choice or decision, and that's kind of the energy I'm getting here. Some of you may fall for somebody quite quickly. If love is on your mind, again, you have home matters as your common theme here, or your energy. And this is a sweet surprise. Like I said, there's not just one coming in. There's not just two, but there's multiple. And I feel like this is one of those times. So some of you in the month of November are really going to be getting cozy with someone here. So I like this energy for you. And if you are currently in a relationship, I mean, it could be maybe a second honeymoon or strengthening a bond here. Or, well, let's clarify the Lovers. The Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to definitely, possibly even propose to you or open up their heart to you. For those of you that are in a relationship, this can even be, you know, a new partnership coming in where it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be somebody coming in to offer you their heart in a really solid friendship or a solid partnership here. This can be love of all forms. Capricorn, love of all forms, but I do feel this is romantic for the majority of you. Now let's take a look at December. What is showing up for Capricorn in the month of December? Oop, do you want that one too? It's a very positive, powerful reading, I feel, showing up for you regarding the home. Okay, we do have the High Priestess here, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So the High Priestess is saying that I trust your intuition, okay? Trust that you're making the right choice that's best for you, but some of you may be juggling up some new things in the month of December. The Two of Pentacles is about maintaining a balance. It's weighing up a decision, an option, or a choice, but it's also about making that work and play work for you. So for some of you, this is just taking a little bit of pause, really trusting in your intuition, because there's a choice coming up for you, and it does, it does have to do with your home life, your home matters. But I feel like you will weigh everything up fine. Let's take a look and clarify what this intuition is. So definitely pay attention to your numbers, the synchronicities, the dreams, the signs, because Spirit will be speaking to you because you may be asking. And I think it may have been your reading. I'm not sure. I mentioned the Hanged Man. I thought I mentioned the Hanged Man energy. But the Hanged Man is you seeing from a completely new perspective. And because I feel like you have the High Priestess on your side, you have a brand new perspective on how to go into your 2023 year. And you will be able to juggle and balance up everything just fine. So I like this for you here, Capricorn. Very powerful energy showing up. Lastly, let's get a message from the Soul Truth deck here. If you have been taking notes, they're telling me August 8th. August 8th is going to be a very powerful, and I just want to take a peek. July, August. Okay, August is the Emperor energy. So you may have some sort of news coming in from an authority figure, a father figure, or somebody higher up on August 8th as well. So if you are taking notes, you might want to jot down that date. But also May 22nd is going to be a manifesting day for you. So if you are taking notes, I do recommend that you jot this Soul Truth question down and ask yourself this many times throughout the year. To whom am I comparing myself to right now? What you are able to see in another is only visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and all that you want is within you already. Today's soul action. Today, stop comparing and start creating. This is really beautiful for you here, especially because I am getting the energy of something that you were once able to do. You may not be able to do it as good, but you don't need to compare because I feel like there's still growth, there's still advancement here, and you have come a long way. And again, they're giving me the energy of pat yourself on the back here. So just a quick overview of your year. A lot of you are, you're coming back home to yourself. You're starting to get your body, mind, and soul back into balance here after a time of maybe some disarray. But I feel like you're really hitting the ground running and motivated in January. And if you haven't experienced this already, if you're watching this in the first half of January, expect a big turnaround come the second half where you're going to feel that determination and motivation. I do feel with the King of Cups energy, you are coming out of something where it was heart challenging for you. You are evolving emotionally and you're getting to where you want to go. We have the Ace of Cups, new beginnings, self-care, taking care of your home life. Spirit is going to bring in plenty of surprises for you this year. So be open to them is what Spirit's saying. Any obstacles or challenges that you've been facing, you're tackling them and you're not sitting in the energy of possibly not good enough or I can't do this. You're turning can't into can, especially this first half of the year. Justice will be served here in mid-year. Something possibly that you've been waiting to hear from or wanting some sort of equality in, you will hear it mid-year. And there's going to be a lot of success coming in. You have the Emperor, you have forward movement, and you have the Lovers coming into effect towards the end of the year. Possibly decisions that will be life-changing for you, but trust in your intuition and trust that the decisions you make, Capricorn, will be in your highest good. All right, that is what I have for your 2022 yearly reading. I hope it resonates with your energy, Capricorn. A lot of wonderful things coming into effect. If so, please feel free to hit that like button, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I am sending all of you wonderful Capricorns a lot of love and light. Till next time.